Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Team of the Year Joshua Kimmich card to review today, okay? So we're taking a look at a card that is 5'9" with high medium work rates, right-footed, 3-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. Very important that Kimmich actually has the 4-star weak foot because being able to use him in the left or right center defenseman position with that 4-star weak foot is very important because, as you guys know, I like to usually use the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-4-2, and having a player like this, even in that left center mid position, if he ever finds himself in a good attacking opportunity, it's very important that he has that 4-star weak foot to be able to take shots that you may not been able to take with a 3-star weak foot. So it's good that he has the 4-star. Pretty awesome for whichever midfield position you put him in. In regards to his in-game player traits, he's got leadership, but here's the in-games that actually look really, really good on this card. I actually think EA did a great job with this card because of the specific chemistry style you would actually give him because of his base card stats being good in defense and physical, right? He's 92 acceleration with 80 sprint speed. So with the with the Hunter chemistry style, which is awesome, okay? Hunter chemistry style, he's going to have 99 acceleration with 90 sprint speed, right? With Kimmich's card, the Hunter chemistry style will also be significantly boosting his shooting abilities, right? He's got 80 base shooting stats for finishing, but we're going to be boosting it to a 90 for finishing while giving him extra shot power when his shot power is already at a 92, right? And then we're also going to be boosting his attacking positioning to a 99, okay? A 99. He's got 99 long shots. He's got 95 volleys with the Hunter chemistry style too. So a lot of very, very important boosts with this specific chemistry style because this card also has very good passing stats. So, hey, if you wanted to use him for fun in the cam position, you totally could. 100%, right? You obviously wouldn't have the skill moves with him, but who cares? He's a 5'9" player with dribbling stats like that, with a 4-star weak foot that has a defensive ability playing in the midfield. It's really not a big deal that he doesn't have the skill moves. It's really not. You just got to do some good left stick dribbling to open up the space for yourself. If he had like the finesse shot trait or the outside foot shot trait, it'd be crazy, right? But the position I mostly see this card being used in is obviously going to be CDM and center mid, but I do also want to try him out in that cam position, but mostly in those positions to see what his attacking and defensive ability is like, because this card is 5'9", so his transitioning left and right, his defensive ability has to be top class with base card stats like that, right? Dribbling, all in the mid 90s, high 90s. Ridiculous, especially since he's a 5'9" player. And then for physical stats, he's got 84 aggression, but the most important one for him specifically is the pace that he has with the 99 aggression that he has, 99 stamina, 99 jumping, okay? This card looks really freaking nice, like really, really nice. Again, I do mostly see him being used. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I can see him being used in any of the attacking positions. I really could. With stats like this, you can use him anywhere. Cards like this, man, yeah, literally anywhere. Left mid, right mid in that 3-5-2 as an attacking and defensive oriented player. Cam position, striker position, mostly next to somebody else in a 2-striker formation. I mean, I think they did this card justice because Kimmich in real life is top class, okay? He didn't make my team of the year because I wanted Thiago Alcantara being a Liverpool guy, right? But I wanted to see what he was like anyways. You know, we got the German shirt for the boy over here because he's absolutely top class in real life. So it's actually good that they did that to him because he's a super versatile player in real life as well. So awesome to see. That's a good card. That's a good card, EA. You did some good stuff to him. But man, the formations we're going to use. We could try him out 4-4-2 first. Definitely want to try him out 4-4-2 first. This team is actually perfect for this as well, which is really dope. Well done, Jordy. I like it. He probably has him on cover center. Good. And then this guy's a stay back while attacking oriented player. That's perfect. 4-2-3-1. I don't even... The CDM, we could totally try him as a CDM for sure. But like maybe as a cam too. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna want to play more than one game with this card. It's gonna be one of those guys because like, dude, like you can use him anywhere. A card like this that can attack and defend is crazy. It's crazy. Versatile players like this are dope to have, man. Super dope. Just gotta switch this over here with Philip Lahm. I mean, 3-5-2. Like what are you doing with the 3-5-2? CDM? I mean, I could totally rotate this too. I could do this. and use Davies as a CDM, and then have Kimmich as a 3-5-2 on getting behind and come back. Guys, there's so many options with this card. If you pack him, this is a dope card to get. I'm going to get into a game. I want to mostly use him in the 4-4-2 because I want to test out his attacking and defensive ability, right? Those are going to be the important ones for a card like this. So let's do that mostly, guys, for the sake of the review. But like I said, he looks like he could be cracked anywhere. I feel like this is going to be the review where I'm going to use him for like more than one game because, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun with him. See what his dribbling is like. He dribbles mostly like a midfielder. I mean, you can use him in any of the attacking positions for sure, but just know that he feels mostly like a midfielder for sure. 100%. Oh, I just wanted to try the finesse shot right there. I wish they gave him the finesse shot. That'd be so dope to have for this card. Very aggressive on the attack. High medium work rates is definitely going to be very noticeable for him, for sure. Fast dribbling. Oh, he didn't do the Y pass right there. I wanted to do a through ball pass to get the ball ahead of the game right there, but it's almost like they did like a regular pass there. Oh my god. So that was a weird situation because I was just trying to spam the flick up right there and then try to get it on his right foot to shoot that opportunity. And then Robin was doing the attacking AI run. Yeah, you can 100% use this card in the cam position. If you really want to, you definitely could. Look at that. Defensive presence in that cam position. Love it. First time? Good. Good, good, good. Beautiful build-up play there, too. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so this one we were using him in the cam position, so not CDM area. It was weird because of Malin being in the CDM position. But, I mean, you can see that he clearly moves across the pitch really nicely. His high-medium work rates works out really well there. Cam, he's awesome. I'm going to keep rotating him, man, I'm telling you. Okay, guys, we'll be using him in the 4-4-2 this time. Good interception already. We'll see how he plays. We'll play regular FIFA this time. Oh. Yeah, you see that defensive drag back touch for me to get that ball? I always feel like EA's got to adjust that, you know? Because it's not a pass that deserves to go through, you know? It's these positions here where I want him to utilize that attacking space. You see how when I make that dribble upwards, how he starts to kind of like trigger himself to do it? Those are the spaces that I always like to work with the most. Over there, the reason why you trigger those runs is because if you work with your other CDM, you can kind of make that first time pass in that area. We could try to do one right now, actually, if we can. We'll do this backwards. Then we do a through ball right there. You almost get that opportunity. So it's just a good way to utilize that off-the-ball attacking AI stuff, right? And because Kimmich is good attacking-oriented midfielder, he could definitely do that quite often. We'll try to utilize this middle position here because no one's really marking it. Make that pass off to somebody else. It's good to force those runs because it's kind of like disguised runs as well. Works out really nicely. Stays on the edge of the 18-yard box really nicely. Well done, Ribery. This guy kept marking the middle, so figured, hey man, you want to give me that spot with the flashback Ribery? I'll take it. My boy Jordy's using him in the left mid position, which is definitely a very, very nice position to use him in. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was nice, man. We forced that run right there to work with the space. Shooting base card stats. Good because of the boost with the Hunter chemistry style to get that opportunity right there. What I will say so far, guys, is that with this Joshua Kimmich card, I will say that he is definitely a very good attacking-oriented player, but you do have to be careful with him because when you commit him on the attack, he's not super crazy in regards to coming back into the defensive positions, right? He does it based off of his work rates, the medium work rates. But if he was a high, it would definitely be very, very nice. But it's just if you overcommit him. If you have him in the midfield position and he commits on the edges of the 18-yard box, it's not really a big deal, to be honest with you. I wish they made him a high work rated player. I think high would definitely suit him really nicely for sure. This is definitely going to be the type of card you're going to want to have in the CDM or center mid position mostly. Also, the right mid position. I can see him being a crazy right mid in that 3-5-2 formation for sure. Cards like this, guys, if you have them on stay back while attacking, it's not a terrible thing to give them, right? Because this card is a high medium work rated player. So that base characteristic of theirs, they will utilize from time to time. I want to try to get that ball there at Team of the Year Lewandowski. Disappointing for me this year, to be honest with you guys. But, well, not this year, but Lewandowski is not like one of those cards for me personally. Gonna block this guy here in the middle. Kimmich actually does a really good job there in the CDM position. So yeah, mostly center mid, CDM positions. Again, right mid, 3-5-2 could be really nice too, because he has those attacking and defensive oriented capabilities. But I wouldn't say his dribbling is crazy responsive for that attacking area. Definitely noticed that for sure. That bridge dribble, it's so weird because like we kind of need the bridge dribble because of how defensive oriented this game is, but it's such a weird it's a weird skill move for sure. Oh, it's hard to this thing like zooms, eh? Look at this. All right, let's try this out. Oh, it's gonna be a middle flex for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, I'd do the same. All right, guys, so final verdict on the Joshua Kimmich card. With the Hunter chemistry style, the pace boost, the shooting boost, the passing, physicality, defending, and dribbling, all there, very noticeable, right? But there are a few things that affects the card a little bit, right? So the high-medium work rates, I wish was a high. If he was a high work rated player in the midfield position, playing CDM, playing center mid, I would definitely prefer that more because this is a type of card that when you commit him on the attack, especially since he's a high medium work rated player, he doesn't really track back as quickly. Now, just because I say that doesn't mean that he doesn't track back at all, but he just doesn't track back as quickly. So it's always nice to have players like Kevin De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, you know, having those high work rate players in that center defensive mid and center mid area to be able to do that on a consistent basis. And on Kimmich's card, it would work really nicely because he does have the 99 stamina. So the high medium is a little bit disappointing for the card, right? But not necessarily a huge deal because I am using him as the attacking oriented player. Defensively, because he is 5'9", you know, he definitely transitions left and right really quickly, does very good possession-based tackles. I definitely prefer to have taller players in the CDM position for sure, if I can, because of the way that the interceptions work with the taller players. The only player that's short that does it on a consistent basis for me defensively is Conte. Conte is super annoying to deal with, right? But with Joshua Kimmich's card, I would say that he is a really nice card to use in the team for sure, but I do feel like the work rates lets him down a little bit. I also feel like his dribbling isn't as responsive as I thought it would be because of the dribbling stats that they've given him with the lean body type that he has. That one was a little bit weird to me, but not on a high level, like on a very small level in regards to what I initially thought it was going to feel like. But he's definitely a really cool card to have in the team. If you guys get him, be sure to use him in the CDM center mid position. And if you're using a 3-5-2 right mid position as well, you can use him as a cam, as a left cam, right cam for fun. Again, he's probably one of the most versatile players in the game, for sure. But it does feel like a midfielder. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a center mid CDM for sure. So, yeah, Hunter chemistry style worked wonders on this card. That one goal I scored with him felt really cool to do. It's a card I mostly use on the right side if I can. But again, because of the 4-star weak foot, you could totally use him on the left side if you really want to. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and try to get Team of the Year Bruno and call it a day. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.